Hello, church family. It's 2 Minute Tuesday. When our daughter started high school, to our surprise, she joined the school's cross country team. Now, I say to our surprise because up until that moment, she hadn't expressed any interest whatsoever in any kind of sport. And I don't think she'd mind me saying that. What we discovered, however, was that this was a sports team unlike any other. For decades, the team's coach maintained these policies: everyone can join, everyone can learn how to run, everyone can improve, everyone serves and encourages, and no one runs alone. Over the course of her first season, what we observed was that every girl who joined the team was treated like they belonged equally. Every girl over the course of the season became a stronger, more confident version of herself. And the most elite athletes on the team were the greatest servants on the team. This past Sunday, in our ongoing study of the fruit of the Spirit, we looked at faithfulness. In the Greek New Testament, the word that we translate faithfulness is actually the exact same word we translate faith. From a biblical perspective, in other words, there's no difference between Christian faith and Christian faithfulness. Both are, as Friedrich Nietzsche puts it, a long obedience in the same direction. The author of Hebrews describes the Christian faith as a race. He says this: "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart." This coming Sunday, several new members will be joining our congregation. Sometimes when I talk to people about church membership, they object, and typically their objection is for one of two reasons. They say, "I don't think I'd fit in at your church, either because the people there are too religious for me, or the people there aren't religious enough for me." I wonder how these two responses might change if we took to heart the idea of the church being our cloud of witnesses, that is, the team that Jesus sends us to so that we can all make it to the finish line. If you're an elite Christian, then your calling might be to circle back and cheer on those who are trailing behind. If you're a brand new Christian, maybe your calling is to be inspired and encouraged by those who have been running the race a little longer than you have. Regardless of where you are in your faith, you can't make it to the finish line on your own, and you don't have to.